This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the California Golden Bears, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. To the air, it's Wood. Receiver makes the grab. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Great cut, they whiff on him. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Are you kidding me? This big a gain on a quarterback scramble? Defensive coordinator better get his defense together because that had to be a blown assignment. There's no way that a quarterback should get out in the open field off of a scramble and pick up those kind of yards.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown. Go. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And he gets in for the score. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Oh, what a move. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's going to take off. He's past the marker, still on his feet. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touch. To the air, it's Wood. Grab down the middle, it's Fleming. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Completion makes it 2nd and short. snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
That's a fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this region?
Cal's offense takes the field now. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. They get the second half started with the running play. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Wood. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
First down and more. He's still running. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. The Golden Bears are on the move here. And they'll give it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Finding space at the 20. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense...
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. That gets the carry. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back to throw. It's Wood. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
As the first down is still going. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Quick throw over the middle. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bear. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. And it's a throwaway. It's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. They're coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cal.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called.
So California's offense back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Tight end makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Golden Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. He's got the first down and still motoring. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is just...
Cal's offense back out on the field now. To throw, it's Wood. The pass rush closing in. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Send the back in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target, caught. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He gets loose. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team, intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game, and a chance for them to...
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cal. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He decides to keep it here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And a big gain on the final play. That is symbolic of this impressive victory for the offense. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game, because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team, and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Corvallis, Research Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sweeney. Turning it on. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Offense set on first down.
Man, what a weapon in this offense. To have a tight end that you can throw the football to, not just over the middle, not just to move the sticks, but a guy like this that can absolutely blaze, like a Warren, like a Bowers we've seen over the years, that can make huge plays down the field after the catch.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Now the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Ready to fire from the pistol. Dropping back, it's Wood. On the run, fires downfield. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Gonna let it fly. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces a loss.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. It'll be third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. With the catch, it's Wilson. Past the 30. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Wood. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Off play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Sweeney. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Sends it back in motion. The snap sets up the throw. And he was trying to cash in the end zone of this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
So now it's second and long. The give out of the gun. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. He'll take the deep shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. Finds some room. Touchdown, Cal! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw, it's Wood. Snagged out of the air. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And I tell you what, when you drop back and you know you got that slot work in the middle of the field and you know how fast he is, you just wait for him to come open, throw that strike, and you know he'll take care of the rest. Nice throw, nice catch.
Back to pass on second down. Rushes on him. Keeps it himself and gets to first. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and... Up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
Finds the tight end. There he goes. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Golden Bears are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a...
He'll take a shot. And makes the grab. And wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to take off. Sweet cut there. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going for it all. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Golden! Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Makes a connection. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Wood. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Cal! They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Oh, he's got some space. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, he got loose. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears! They are seizing control and Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
A strike downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on...
Catch inside the 25. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finds some fresh air. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside the 30. Inside the... And he just kept... The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Oh, a lot of space. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the... They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And some room to work. There he goes. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Fires left. It's complete. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Offense getting set for first down. Wants to throw. It's Wood. He's got him. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
By the receiver.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wilson. Got enough space. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Golden Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And get...
Let's go. Break. Single. Let's go.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Quarterback making adjustments. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan.
Dropping back, it's Wood. Hauls it in. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Under fire. On a little time, lets it go. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Let's take a minute and talk about Cal. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, you've been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think
off the play fake on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Brings it in down the left side. He's loose. Touchdown, Golden. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding.
Breaks into the open. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy, but every time they've looked his way, he's been making a big play, and that's something the defense, they have to be aware of moving forward.
That just never had a... Quarterback on the keeper. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? They'll run play action. Quickly to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Wood. He fires one deep over the middle. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Slipper. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Rifles it down the middle. Hauls in the deep ball. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Quarterback just couldn't quite find the range on the last play. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going right and going deep. Touchdown, Cal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working that left side now. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Off the play fake. Buys a little extra time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Wood. Shoots it to the left. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
They just keep firing. Quarterback adapting. And he's forced out of bounds and missed his opportunity to get rid of the football. A huge loss forced. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The give to the tailback. Pass to sticks him still on his feet. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football.
Turning it on! They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. They'll move the tight end. Got it back on second and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
They could make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on fourth down. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they take it in. extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And that is why you never quit on a play. 4th down by the goal line. It looked like the quarterback had nowhere to go with it, but he wouldn't quit. He wouldn't.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Wood. Quick completion on the out route. He'll work his way down to the 28.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the Golden Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for an...
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Soft inter-wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to...
They'll go back to work on offense. To the air, it's Wood. Here's a heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback extends the play. Got a man, it's Sweeney. There he goes. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Got his man on the right. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. The quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 1st snap in the red zone on this drive. Now the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense has it. They're on the move. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Duke. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Paget. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Golden Bears! The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a three-possession game. Great place to start for this offense. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth.
Touchdown, Cal! When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
To throw, it's Wood. Here comes the heat. He's got it inside the 25. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And once he found open space, the band might as well. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the...
He's loose on the left. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
You really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader, and he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year.
Kearney on the Jets, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The sure hands, it's Wilson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like it.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Looking to pass, it's Wood. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. Oh, look out on the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They've got the lead and trying to... Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Leaves it with the back. Puts him in the spin cycle. Touchdown! This offense has it with really good field position. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got it on the move. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll do it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they...
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds a spot in the middle. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. Got his man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Grabs it inside the 15. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Wood. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Cal! They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking to the big tight end. Rolls it in. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. A first down for the offense. To the air on first down. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Golden Bears come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on third down. Lets it fly. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure...
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Looking downfield on first down. Still looking on the move. At the 35, he's open. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Back to throw, it's Wood. Moves around to clear up the vision. Finds a crease at the 20. Made a defender miss. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. He's looking to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop.
Tight end trying to get in. Touchdown, goal! He'll start this drive firing. Right on the money. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. The Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Cal! Once he got some room, it was over. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Golden Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Wood. Trying to make magic with his feet. Lowers those pads. Oh, my, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
It's complete on the right side. Turning it on. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears! If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. The Golden Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Crosses the 30. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Golden Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Wood. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Paget. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, they're talking about him for the Heisman. But just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
And because of the success this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw it last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on second down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult third down.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Touchdown! They'll start this drive going to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. There he goes! Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Got his man downfield. Oh, what a cut! They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Golden Bears are threatening on first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Wood. Rush is on him. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. He'll keep it himself. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. It's a seam wide open. The 40, the 30, at the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had them.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,
Welcome to a conference matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Chapel Hill and beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the California Golden Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Scanning the field, it's Wood. With the catch, it's Wilson. Tackled at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Pulls it in, it's Fleming. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk. In a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this,
the catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. A change of direction. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
And I love to watch the execution.
Cal's offense takes the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's running out of time here. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's Incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait and
offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw. It's Wood. Defense is coming after him. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball,
looking for a deep completion. And they will score. Touchdown. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the pass is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Wants to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Using his legs here. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk Cal has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Wilson. Fights through a tackle. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
To throw, it's Wood. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. He finds his man. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Golden Bears looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And the Golden Bears hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They count. Play action here on first down. Throws it to the right. He's got it with room to run. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled, but first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Wood. Bringing pressure. Picks up the first and still running. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Cal! This offense is... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks like he's going to run it. Looking deep to the right after all that. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. First down, looking to throw the football. He finds some space. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. First down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Will not. Legs still churning. Won't go down. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
First and goal.
So California's offense back out on the field now. Looking downfield, it's Wood. Pass is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Short connection to the tight end here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this guy.
It's a fumble, and the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only...
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking deep downfield to the left. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Cal's offense back out on the field now. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The Golden Bears line up with a 1st and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. It's a quarterback keeper. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's looking to scramble. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. With juke to get free. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Golden Bears have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Chewing clock with the running game. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal for the offense. Dropping back. It's Wood. Finds his target. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Add 6 more points.
Here we go. Right.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Eludes a tackle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with it.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep shot ball is incomplete, but a lot of contact there, and here comes the penalty flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back deep shots. Caught near the goal line. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cal. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's literally a big game. And they play for an act, that annual contest to see which of these Bay Area schools will reign supreme. And after today, only one will be standing tall like a tree or chopping away at one. Welcome, everyone, to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the California Golden Bears, taking on another team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports to the air, it's Wood. He's going to run it. Makes a man miss. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. At the 20. And he runs it in for the score. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run play action. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Breaks into the open. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. Off play action on first down. Finds a man on the right. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. From the gun, looking for a man. Trying to barrel in. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal! To the air, it's Wood. That's caught, it's Wilson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Steps away. Rolling on the run. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And as he throws.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll pull it down. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the run, still looking. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. A They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they're after him. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Motion from the back. Back to pass, it's Wood. Fires to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. All right, guys, let's talk a second about Cal. They're the new #1 team in the country. What do they need to do to stay in that spot?
Well, and it's cool to see this team earn that, right? Like, they haven't been #1. They had to go get it on the field, and now it's got to stay on the field, Jesse. One game at a time. Don't get over our skis. Think about too many things in the future. Think about today.
Yeah, they've got to have a sense of urgency now, especially knowing with that #1 beside the name, they're going to get everybody.
Oh, he's got some space. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Cal! Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Off the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Second down, he'll throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man on the right. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Scanning the field, it's Wood. Under fire. Quarterback gets the first down. Quick step and go. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
And he does it again. He's showing you time and time again, man. This dude is just like a running back. And you see it in college football now, just having that guy at that spot, such an advantage. And you watch him there, just pulls the ball down, picks up yardage.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Golden Bears! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, he got loose. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. On his feet at the 40. Open space at the 25. And he'll take it to the house. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Wood. Scrambling away. Fires on the move. Working on the right. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Golden Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Touchdown, Cal! Quick strike through the air for the... Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires downfield. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. There's always one thing sure to get the juices flowing for the Cardinal and the sturdy Golden Bears, and that's anything to do with the axe, guys.
Yeah, and the trophy games are fun. It's not a real axe, by the way. It's kind of a trophy with an axe on it. But this means something.
Turning it on. He's at the 30, the 10, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Going to try to get it himself. Kept it, and he's past the marker. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking downfield, it's Wood. Throwing right. Complete on the comeback. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw again. Bringing the heat. Nice move to keep running. Oh, it's a fumble. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
And what a great play by the defense.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it?" And into the secondary on the right. The 20. And we have breaking news. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pressure coming. Oh, better look out. There he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. The Golden Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's the pressure. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. 1 one more play to pad the stats. Dropping back, it's Wood. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The game is over. Band is not on the field, and it is the sturdy Golden Bears who will come home with the coveted axe after beating Stanford. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Looking to pass. It's Wood. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
He's brought down out at the 46. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Off the play fake on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Golden Bears look to keep this drive moving.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Makes the defender miss. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Wood. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Escapes the pocket. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Pass caught. Can he get in? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The pocket breaking down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st down, it's play action. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. Here's a 1st and 10 play. play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Looking to pass. It's Wood. Going to try to use his legs here. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. Will be first down and goal. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And the receiver snags it. It's complete.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, well, well. Everything worked to perfection in the first half.
Back to throw. It's Wood. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Jukes to get free. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. But I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game.
Cal's offense takes the field now. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, this defense did exactly.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Extending the play now. Breaks clear in open space. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got a receiver wide open here. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Here's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Wood bringing pressure. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 13th, but here we go, a red zone opportunity. And the Golden Bears lining up here on 1st and 10.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield.
End zone ahead. No stopping him. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Golden. Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he gets in for the... So California's offense back out on the field now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Inside the 30, breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touch. Grinding away with their running game. Going to try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit. You got to do it.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.